Archana. Okay. Okay, shall we start now?
Yes.
Okay. Firstly, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, let me thank you all for coming here today. I would like to introduce myself. This is Ishita Banerjee, studying BTech in Mechanical Engineering. So, me and my teammate Shantika Nandi are going to talk about the topic of alternative of non-biodegradable plastic. So, before starting to my presentation, I want to give you some overview about this presentation. Okay. So why we use the alternative of non-biodegradable plastic? Because we all know that non-biodegradable plastic often synthetic product like plastic, glass and batteries because they don't break down easily. So if it is not disposed of properly, it can cause pollution, right? So and harm animals. So that's why we use the alternative of non-biodegradable plastic. So this is our content. So today we discuss about this point one by one. So we are going to start with the introduction. Firstly, biodegradable plastic and non-biodegradable plastic. I think we all are aware about this. What is biodegradable and non-biodegradable? Biodegradable plastic are plastic degrade by microorganism into water, carbon dioxide, and biomass under specific condition. Okay, so biodegradable plastic break down much faster than other kind of plastic. So it's not harmful for us. And non-biodegradable plastic describe fossil-based polymer that do not break down to natural, environmentally safe condition over time by biological process. Most plastic are mainly non-biodegradable because it's too much low cost and durability so much. That's why. But it's harmful for us. I think we all know that. So now we discuss about the impact of non-biodegradable plastic to our environment. So biodegradable plastic can last for centuries and cause environmental problems that affect more than just the land. So we are discuss about some effect and causes of non-biodegradable plastic. So first we discuss the effect of soil fertility. So we all know how I think effect of soil fertility. I think having some little bit idea. So let me explain first how the plastic affect the soil fertility. The plastic bag are dumped into the land while wet, and it takes many years of decompose. In addition, toxic suspend are released in the soil, and this the affect the soil effect present fertility. Okay, so next the causes of pollution of air, water, and land. So first we discuss about the air polluted by using a non-biodegradable plastic. So when plastic waste which were landfill finally decomposed during the decomposition of solid waste in landfill, and estimate carbon dioxide and methane are released, equivalent volume is released to the atmosphere. So it's a cause of air pollution. So next we discuss about the water pollution. What is water pollution? So we all know that plastic in the oceans can degrade within a year, but not completely, right? So during this plastic degradation process, toxic chemical like polystyrene and BPA can be released into the water, causing the water pollution. And last, the causing of land pollution. I just try to giving you the some overview about land pollution. So when the plastic is dumped into the lead field, it is interact with the water and from hazardous chemical. When these chemicals sit underground, they degrade the water quality, then it create a land pollution. And no, biodegradable plastic are blocking the drains is the causing of drains blocking. And next point is destruction of ecological balance. So how the ecological balance is disrupted by the non-biodegradable plastic, as the plastic is harmful for the equivalent as well as for the living beings. So it also causes the destruction of ecological balance. The last point is non-aesthetic look, not the lust. It's not. So we discuss. Look at this picture. Okay, this picture is not looking good, right? So the plastic gives non-aesthetic look like this as well as this picture. I hope you understand. Next we discuss about the effect of the non-biodegradable plastic on animals. This is the most important part of this presentation. So first we discuss the non-biodegradable plastic contained in ocean and harm the fish, shearbirds and other marine life. And second, when the animals eat the plastic, then that time they face a digestion problem. And It caused the death of cattle by ingestion of plastic as the toxin remain on the plants, which is the cattle deaths. And last point is last but not the least. Last point is the biomagnification of poisons. When it's entered to our body and animal, then we are suffering to a various kind of disease. So this is the basic information about effect of the non-biodegradable plastic. So I'm going to the next slide. So by using the non-biodegradable plastic to the effect of India, firstly the use of this plastic in India is almost 3 kg per person per year. This is very pathetic, you know. And second is about 20% of solid waste are plastic in India. And according to the opinion on CPCB, means Central Pollution Control Board, they told us that India produces close to 26,000 tons of plastic waste every day and nearly 9.4 million tons a year. This is really very pathetic for us. And last point is that, sorry, only 5.6 million ton is recycled in a year, while the remaining 3.8 million tons is left unattended. So after that, what can we do? The very important part of this. So how we can reduce the use of biodegradable plastic? First, the solution. We can use this solution. We can reduce the use of plastic and recycle and reuse this again. Then we can reduce the use of non-biodegradable plastic, right? And secondly, we can use the alternatives. Like bioplastic, jute bags, cloth bags, aluminum, steel, glass, ceramics, etc. So in this picture, if we can use a glass silicon metal straw instead of plastic straws, then we can uh, reduce the use of non-biodegradable plastic, and also the glass jars, stainless steel, and jute bags, cloth bags are used to. If we use this, then we can if we use this instead of plastic containers and water bottles, then if we maintain this in our daily life, then we can reduce the use of non biodegradable plastic and we can live a harmless life, right? So thank you. Now I'm just hand over this presentation to Shantika Nondi, my teammate. She will be explain the rest of this part to this presentation. Shantika,
Okay.
you may proceed now.
Okay. Thank you, Sheeta, for letting me in. So, as Ishita told us that why the alternatives are needed, and now I will tell you that what are the alternatives are needed instead of non-biodegradable plastic. So, next slide. This is the next slide.
Okay.
So first of all, we can simply use biodegradable plastic instead of non-biodegradable plastic. And the bioplastics are nothing but the biodegradable plastic. So bioplastics are made from renewable resources that can be naturally recycled by biological processes, thus limiting the use of fossil fuels. It protects the environment, and these are made wholly or in part from biomass sources such as sugarcane and corn, or from microbes such as yeast. It also reduces the carbon footprint, as when it is burned, relatively less amount of carbon dioxide is produced as compared to the non-biodegradable plastic. And it also reduces the use of the non-biodegradable waste. So bioplastic have some demerits too. So growing demand for bioplastics creates competition for food sources, contributing to the global food crisis. And bioplastics are mainly designed to be composted, not recycled. And the land that could be used to grow food is being used to grow plastic instead. Next slide. The next point is liquid wood. We can also use liquid wood product instead of the non-biodegradable plastic. So liquid wood is produced from byproducts, lignin, released by paper mills, and holds a great future for being the new biopolymer or bioplastic. If you touch the material created by the liquid wood, you would not notice the difference between the plastic and the liquid wood material. So the only major difference is being that liquid wood is 100% biodegradable and it is easily be molded just like the plastic. Earlier, most of the lignin used to be burned as a fuel, but today it holds a great promise for being a strong green alternative to plastic. So these are the pictures of liquid wood material. Okay, next. Glass. We all know that glass is made from sand and ceramics that can be replenished. A long time back, most of the bottles were made from glass. But with the changing times, glass has given way to plastic due to its sturdy and lightweight qualities. On the other hand, glass is a non-toxic material that can be 100% recycled. And the demerits are that glass is a highly brittle material and it is heavy and expensive when compared to the plastic. Though it is susceptible to breakage, but it is nevertheless worth the damages. Next slide. The next point is PHB biocomposite. It is a material made from bacteria and it is new and perfect biodegradable foil. This material is basically the modified version of PHM, which is polyhydroxybutyrate, the full form of the PHB, which is produced by the natural fermentation of various kind of bacteria. This material is less flexible than plastic, but however, it has a great scope for being used in biomedical and packaging and as well as agricultural industries. Next. So, corn-based plastic. It is nothing but an example of the biodegradable plastic. It is a good alternative to the regular toxic plastic. Scientifically known as polylactids, this material is made out of corn and has the capacity to decompose within 47 days without emitting any toxic fumes upon burning. This plastic could be used for manufacturing containers and consumers products. Corn plastic utensils and cups are already being used alongside regular plastic, but which is not correct as they should be kept separately in order to differentiate. However, it has a few negative aspects too. That are that it is produced by the genetically modified corn, which is poses as a health and environmental hazards. Next. So what is our responsibility now? Say no to plastic checkout bags while shopping. Rather, we can use cloth bag, jute bag, paper bag, and wicker basket as Ishita said. And we can also use the glass or ceramic instead of plastic in microwave. And the plastic travel mugs can be replaced with the stainless steel for the hot beverages. And should we really put our own shellfish needs before the needs of everything around us now? And what about the lives of future generations? As a responsible citizen, we must take precautions while using the plastic products. Next. So let us conclude. Though it's impossible to eliminate most plastic from daily life, but it's a collective effort must be made to realize the harms that we are causing ourselves by living with the toxic plastic around us. With increasing demand for global plastic consumption, a lot of research is being dedicated towards exploring green materials and new ways to process them. The alternatives have demerits, but it is less harmful than the non-biodegradable one. And when it comes to recycling of plastic, then it is not so simple. So it's better to start using the alternatives. Remember that the future Earth is in our hand. We can fix this problem with responsibility and effort. So think about it and act now. Next. So these are the references from where we are collected at the data. Next. So thank you all for listening us with patience. Thank you.